Hey guys, third recipe for my meal today. My dinner is fish croquettes, and yeah, just a simple recipe. Just the other two, they don't. I don't know if there's a saying in English, but we have a saying in the Netherlands van geen woorden aan vuil maken. So translate to don't make the words dirty with it. Just use the only words that's necessary. So I've got some white fish for the croquettes. I think I have to flake them a little bit more. Pretty big. But it says make a paste with milk and flour. And I think I've way too much milk. But we'll see. The only step I'm adding is I think I'm going to let them rest in the fridge for a bit. See, I think I've used half of the milk right now. It's in ounces and cups, so maybe I didn't convert it right away, but yeah, I don't want to use any more milk. It's too. I think it will become too liquidy again if I'm using. I don't need a clean. I think I've cut, but I'm not sure. So mix the fish and paste together. So I'm going to see if I can make the fish bits smaller. Maybe I'm going to need another plate. So if you have seen the last videos, dinner tonight is potato bake with parsnips and these fish croquettes. So I'm not sure if that's anything you would serve together. I think it goes together pretty good. So I think I will give this a mix in a moment. Yes, and then continue on the plate. That's why I need the other plate too. Alright, I was talking about steps, right? In the book that is just form croquettes, go with egg and breadcrumbs. I think everybody knows how to penne. Then they immediately go to the shallow frying. And I think I will let them firm up in the fridge for a moment and fry them after that. I think that sounds a good idea, but that's my spoon. I had a spoon. Oh. Let's mix this up. And nobody talks about, no, that's not what I wanted. About salt and pepper. Oh yeah, season it nicely, they do. So, fresh pepper. And then I heard the term fish from the ocean needs enough salt, but yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about adding too much salt. I feel like I have to add some flour to make croquettes out of these. I don't think it's going to stick together. But I took off my rings because I had the feeling that I was going to need hands in, so. And yeah, I need some more flour. I don't know why, but I thought there was this recipe needs potato too. To form the croquettes, but oh, yeah. Doesn't need. We don't want it to taste like flour in the end, but it all starts to feel like a bit more like I can form croquettes. So egg and breadcrumbs in the other plates. Let's give this a try right now. How big shall I make them? I think I could use a little bit more flour still. I don't, like I said, I don't want. This was falling apart. But let's continue. Right now, yeah, I know I am panning my hands too, but yeah, not what we want. So maybe some flour. Now I'm going to add some breadcrumbs. Right now it seems okay, but still too mushy. We're giving it a try. Anyway, I'm going to continue this, making misshaped croquettes. Maybe I have to press them a little bit better. I don't think I need the egg in this one. This is too sticky on its own. Okay, I'm going to finish this, make them as nice as I can, and then put on some oil. I think I'm going to use sunflower oil. Doesn't say what kind of oil. So I think I'm going to shallow fry them with this because they're falling apart. And when the oil is warm, we'll fry them off together. Out of the fridge. Oh, I need to clean my. Yeah, that could use a cleaning cloth dish thing. Anyway, my botched fish croquettes. I've got some paper towels on a plate to put them on. Let's grab another fork so I can turn them. They're firmed up a bit, so let me see if it. Or I think they will fit. So I can use the same dish is put them on. So don't need a clean one. And the thing is, I can't bake, cook, fry. I can't fry fish sticks. They're always falling apart if I fry fish sticks. So let's hope. I'm not good at frying in general. That's why I'm not deep frying, but shallow frying them. So if they fall apart, I feel I can save it more than. I think I'm going to turn. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Well, I turned them all, maybe some too soon. I'm so happy. The fish is cooked, so the only thing is they need to be golden brown, and we don't want to taste the flour. So hopefully we cook out the raw flour right now. Be patient, be patient, be patient. Anyways, like I think I said it a couple of times throughout the last 2 videos and this one. I did so much today and I am so tired right now. So part of me wants to rush this and part of me just want to go do nothing, and then I'm still working on the sewing machine, so I want to finish that too. And I have a cricket. I always say cricket. So I want to make some things on that, but there's a festival that I'm going to, so I want to do finish my sewing project. I'm making a wrap pants that you wrap around yourself. So I really want to finish that. Well, tonight. I have some time tomorrow evening if we're not going to the festival already. But yeah, well, it's only 4:11 in the afternoon, so I have plenty of time. But this is a win. I can better make fish sticks myself than buy them. Well, no, technically these are fish croquettes. And right now I don't even know which one was my first one. They all worked, even with added flour. So I'm going to take them out. I'd rather put them in the oven for a while right now than brown them more in pan. And I realized, no, I didn't realize, I already knew it. I don't like the smell of deep frying or shallow fry. I don't like the smell of oil. Okay, I'm going to let these cool for a moment. Maybe, I don't know, about 10 minutes. So I won't burn myself tasting. So yeah, give me, I don't know, like I said, 10 minutes. Look at my fish. Okay, so I'm not a big fish fan, but I do like this fish. When it comes to fish, I think I'm like a child. I only like this one. And tuna. Well, if we're talking about fish, I do like shrimp, but I don't like crab. And I'm not a big lobster fan, I think, but that's racist. Need some hot sauce, or some sweet chili, one of the two. And I think I've got one with more flour. It's a very bouncy. Could use more seasoning next time. I talked about fish in the sea and enough salt, but it could need more salt. But maybe with some like sweet chili or hot chili sauce. So now I've made 3 very tasty recipes today. I'm happy. I think dinner is going to be good. So thanks for watching. I've got more from the Irish Grannies cookbook recipes, more easier ones. I've picked some longer ones too, I think. That there are some that have more pages to it. Like, which one is this? Granny Rayleigh's Swiss roll. Sounds very tasty. That's 2 pages. Well, 1.5. But there are some easy 2-3 ingredients recipes first in the next couple of weeks. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.